I write my flow sinister, never lied in my rhymes. You can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
It's that hate, boy.
Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Yellow offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they seasick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in their pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 57.
hype and the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They're led out by last season's comeback player of the year. In his third season now, it's Joe Burrow.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. He'll take this to the 46. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Cook. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 16. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now Burrow. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal. Burrow will throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. Running for it, here's Cook. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dalvin Cook taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. I think going for it there on the opening drive, CD, if you're that close to the end zone, seems like a no-brainer, and they're able to cap things off with a touchdown.
I think that he was imagining the message he would send to his team if he called for the field goal unit at that point. Great drive, got it all the way down there. You're telling your offense, I believe in you, and you're also telling your defense, hey, if they don't score, we've got it covered.
Extra point by Mevis is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. Out is is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Leading them out, the second-year man from Alabama, Mac Jones.
And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon. But they never got to a Super Bowl. Yet here he is in his second NFL season, already getting his chance. And we harken back to Dan Marino, another superstar, made it in his second year, lost the game, and never made it back again.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Throwing Jones. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now Jones. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Burrow looking to pass. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Now Cook running right. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Burrow. The throw on target to his receiver McKenzie. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 28.
1 quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57.
7-3 the score. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Burrow on play action. That ball caught by Campbell. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. run with Cook. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Here's Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bilal Nichols just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Out now, Andrew Mevis for the field goal from the right hash. This from 33. Mevis knocks this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Gibson to start the drive. Up past the 30, second down coming up. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. On second down, a run with Gibson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Jones. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive. And he's going to profess that he was happy to get points. And we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 74 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Jonathan Allen coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack on 1st down. Burrow, throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. Bilal Nichols, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Straight ahead, Gibson. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw. Jones over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. We'll find Gibson here complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And as he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. And it may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books. But it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow, he finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. This time they stay on the ground, and he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end, and now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. This taken in at the goal line and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the 3rd quarter.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Looking to throw. Jones. Binds, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now Jones throwing on third and long.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. He finds his man complete. It's McKenzie. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They're going to look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Cook following the penalty. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll work this down inside the 30. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. First down, here's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one 1st and 10 at the 11. Now back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to throw. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there.
there to make the grab. And the Chargers will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's Hollywood Marquise Brown who finishes it off with the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw, Jones. And his throw is incomplete. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here at Super Bowl 57 from Glendale. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Okay, so thought they might go for it here, down late. Instead, they trot out the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And a second field goal here gets them back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A give to Cook out of the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. And Burrow going to throw again. Back to the same target, Campbell. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Jones now throwing to start the drive. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. And here's a give to Gibson. A tackle made by Thomas Booker. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he stays up. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun. Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Cook up the gut. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Cook again. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on 3rd down. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Cook on the first down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Cook again. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mevis knocks this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. They've come so far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in this Super Bowl. Jones. And he will find his man on the outside. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Here's Jones. Gets this to Gibson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. In search of 4 yards here to pick up. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee.
Here we go. Here we go.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And the Bolts have done it. The Los Angeles Chargers are the Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been to sleep.